This is an evergreen shrub that grows into a small tree and it smells so good. Its leaves are used to flavor desserts and its flowers are edible too. And if that's not enough, it also has tons of health benefits. So what is this magical plant? It's none other than the mint plant. The mint plant, scientifically known as Mentha, is a genus of plants in the family Lamiaceae. The name mint comes from the Greek word mintha, which means to be fragrant. There are over 25 species of mint, but we will focus on one of the most popular ones, peppermint. Peppermint is believed to have originated in Europe and Asia, and it is now grown all over the world for its fragrant leaves and flowers. Peppermint is a hybrid of watermint and spearmint, and it has a distinctive minty taste and aroma. There are many different varieties of peppermint, including black, cherry, chocolate, and citrus mint. These different varieties have slightly different flavors and aromas, but they are all generally considered to be minty. We will discuss the different types of mint later on in the video. Let us first start with the amazing benefits of mint. Mint is a versatile herb that can be used in many different ways. Its leaves and flowers are edible and are often used to flavor desserts such as mint jelly, mint ice cream, and mint sauce. Mint is also used to flavor candies, chewing gum, and toothpaste. In addition to its culinary uses, mint also has a number of health benefits. Mint leaves contain high levels of antioxidants and nutrients such as vitamin A, B, and C. Antioxidants help protect the body against free radicals that can cause damage to cells and lead to disease. One study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that mint leaves contain high levels of phenolic compounds, which are a type of antioxidant. Another study published in the Indian Journal of Pharmacology found that mint extracts were able to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Not only are the leaves of the mint plant beneficial, but the flowers are too. The flowers of the mint plant are small and grow in clusters. They are usually purple or pink, but can also be white or red. The flowers are also used to flavor desserts and other dishes. The flowers contain even more antioxidants than the leaves, making them an excellent choice for those looking to boost their antioxidant intake. One study published in the journal Molecules found that the flowers of the mint plant contained high levels of flavonoids, another type of antioxidant. So whether you enjoy mint in your food or just appreciate its minty aroma, you can rest assured that this humble herb is doing more than you might think. Let us now look at how you can plant and care for the mint plant. Mint is a very easy plant to grow, and it can be grown in a variety of conditions. It prefers full sun but can tolerate some shade. It also prefers well-drained soil, but can adapt to different soil types. Mint is a perennial herb, which means that it will come back year after year. However, it can also be grown as an annual if the climate is too cold. If you want to grow mint from seed, it is best to start them indoors 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost. Direct seeding outdoors can also be done, but it is more difficult to grow mint from seed. Simply sow them in a propagation mix and place the pot in an area that will receive bright indirect light. Water the seeds whenever the soil is dry to the touch and just be patient. It can take up to 4 weeks for mint seeds to germinate. Once the mint has sprouted, it can be transplanted outdoors into a location that receives plenty of sunlight. If you live in a hot climate, you may need to provide some afternoon shade during the hottest months of the year. When planting mint, it is important to keep in mind that it can be invasive. Therefore, it should be planted in an area where it has room to spread. You can also plant it in a container to help keep it in check. Now, let's look at how to care for the mint plant. Mint is a low-maintenance plant, but it does need regular watering. During the first year, the plant is still getting established. It is important to water it deeply and regularly to prevent it from drying out. Once the plant is established, it is more drought tolerant, but it will still benefit from deep watering during periods of hot weather. In addition to watering, mint also needs to be fertilized regularly. A light feeding once a month is sufficient during the growing season. Use a balanced fertilizer and avoid over-fertilizing, which can result in leggy growth and fewer leaves. Regular harvesting of the mint leaves will also help to encourage new growth and keep the plant looking its best. When harvesting, take care not to damage the stems, as this can lead to disease. While mint is a tough herb, it can be susceptible to certain pests and diseases. Aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies are some of the most common pests that can affect mint plants. If you spot any pests on your mint, treat them right away with an insecticidal soap. Fungal diseases such as powdery mildew and downy mildew can also occur on mint plants. These diseases can be treated with a fungicide, but it is best to prevent them by providing adequate air circulation and avoiding overhead watering. Now, let's look at some of the different types of mint. As we mentioned earlier, there are over 25 species of mint, but we will focus on the most common ones. First, we have peppermint boob. This is probably the most popular type of mint, and it has a distinctive minty taste and smell. It is often used to flavor desserts and drinks. Next, we have spearmint. Spearmint has a slightly sweeter taste than peppermint, and it is often used in Middle Eastern cuisine. It is also sometimes used as a garnish. Another common type of mint is chocolate mint. Chocolate mint has a rich, chocolatey flavor and aroma, and it is often used in desserts. It pairs well with chocolate and other strong flavors. Another interesting type of mint is apple mint. Apple mint has a sweet apple flavor and aroma, and it is often used in desserts and drinks. It is also sometimes used to flavor pork dishes. Finally, we have orange mint. Orange mint has a citrusy orange flavor and aroma, and it is often used in summer drinks and desserts. It pairs well with other citrus fruits and tropical flavors. Each of these mint varieties has its own unique flavor and aroma. They can be used interchangeably in many recipes, or you can use them to create your own signature mint dish. No matter how you use them, these minty herbs are sure to please. Now, let's take a look at some of the different ways that mint can be used. As we mentioned earlier, mint is a versatile herb that can be used in many different ways. In addition to being used in desserts and drinks, mint can also be used to flavor savory dishes. For example, mint is often used in Middle Eastern cuisine to flavor lamb dishes, salads, and sauces. Mint is also sometimes used in Thai cooking to flavor soups, stir-fries, and curries. In addition to its culinary uses, mint also has some beauty benefits. Mint leaves and flowers can be used to make a refreshing facial toner that can help to reduce redness and inflammation. Mint oil is also sometimes used in shampoos and conditioners to add fragrance and help stimulate the scalp. Finally, let's take a look at some of the safety concerns related to mint. In general, mint is a safe herb to use. However, there are some potential risks to keep in mind. First, mint can cause irritation to the skin and eyes. If you are sensitive to mint, test a small amount on your skin before using it topically or ingesting it. Second, mint can interact with certain medications, including blood thinners and diabetes medications. If you are taking any medications, talk to your doctor before using mint. Third, pregnant women and nursing mothers should use mint with caution. There is limited research on the safety of using mint during pregnancy or breastfeeding, so it is best to err on the side of caution. Mint is a wonderful herb with a refreshing flavor and aroma. It can be used in many different ways, both in the kitchen and in beauty products. When using mint, keep in mind the potential risks and use it safely. Thank you for watching our video about mint. We hope that you enjoyed learning about this amazing herb. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. We would love to hear from you. Please like and share this video if you think it was helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos about plants. We wish you all the best in your gardening and plant-related endeavors. Until next time, happy planting.